Fatal front. All the way to him.
What's the danger in not being focused in a war?
Coming in!
You get killed, you die, your friends die.
The war games played at March Air Force Base in Southern California
Go!
may save the lives of these St. Louis area Marine reservists in Iraq.
Angle your weapons in towards the objective. Check. And like they said, in time it's going to come a lot smoother. Check. You guys look pretty good though.
The Air Force Base no longer houses active military. Now, the more than 500 empty buildings are used as enemy towns to help create realistic military exercises.
Girl, check out. Go. Now you go. Kick it in, kick it in.
In home searches,
What do you see? Communicate. It's your team. It's your guys' lives. You need to know what you need to say, all right?
the focus is on communication, caution, and quickly identifying risks.
We thought you guys did pretty good. Let's do it again.
This right here is where we live.
The Marines posing as Iraqis live in these buildings for weeks, forced to scrounge for doors and window coverings, eventually watching the reservists enter their homes on overnight searches.
We have to get up, you know, they put us up against the wall, do their proper searches, do the searches of the house, you know, and everything like that, ask us questions.
They get pretty possessive of their little hovel. And when our patrols come in to do the knock and search, they're pretty sensitive to them going through their gear and that type of thing, very much like the Iraqis are in their homes.
Come around here to the front of the car.
The reservists will also be conducting vehicle inspections at checkpoints in Iraq, performing searches sensitive to Iraqi customs and trying to avoid a tragic mistake.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Well, what's going on? You got a f***ing Marine that's wounded.
If you have a lack of concentration, that's when bad things happen. You let your guard down one second, that's when something bad's going to happen.
Many of the instructors are war veterans serving combat and peacekeeping duty in Iraq.
We can put scenarios to them that we actually went through over there on how to lower your aggression even though they pose the same threat.
Troops also face sniper fire.
There it is. Rifle.
Nobody saw their rifle come out? No? All right, just got to be observant.
The reservists are drilled on how to help fallen comrades, enemy fighters, and the growing threat of booby traps in cars, soda cans, even wired Saddam Hussein posters.
Starting to get a taste of it, starting to see, you know, what's going to be out there and what to expect. So it's an eye-opener. Definitely is.
The reservists will also perform helicopter rescues in Iraq.
We're going to practice this all day long until the birds run out of gas. We've got 2 of them here. We should get everybody in this group through at least once.
The goal is simple: get the wounded or dead on the chopper in less than 60 seconds, reducing the danger to troops.
This is a phenomenal facility. This is probably the closest thing that we can do to replicate what we're going to look at in Iraq.
There is one thing missing in this pretend Iraqi town: fear.
We're ready to go.
Ready, but not blindly ambitious, in a country where it can be nearly impossible to determine friends from enemies.
I want to come back in one piece.
And that may be the most important lesson of all.
And if we can play out a scenario here that can save some lives, that's really what we're looking for.
Overhead check. Check in.